Morning.
Morning. How are
Good
you?
morning.
Good morning.
Okay, well, guys, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but we're here. Okay, so we're going to start our class. So what do you remember about yesterday's class?
We were hey, good morning, everybody. We were talking
Morning.
about the using of would rather and prefer to express
Okay, and when do we use,
preference.
okay, to express preferences? I'm going to show you a presentation that is pretty much about this. So in this activity, you need to guess the most common opinion. You're going to see a question and you're going to see two possible answers. And you need to guess the most common opinion. So you need to guess what most of the people said, okay? Remember that you need to have your camera on throughout the whole class. Who is using Galaxy?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna change.
Who is using the Galaxy?
This is Leo. This is Leo.
Okay,
1 second.
all right. Okay, here we go. So Gabby, you're gonna be the first one, Gabby. Remember, you need to guess the most common opinion.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Would you rather A, not be able to feel any pain, B, have extremely brittle bones? Brittle bones
Okay,
is like a weak bones or
yes, huh?
Uh,
So what was the most common opinion? You think that people chose letter A or letter B? What do
uh,
you think people said?
letter A.
Why?
Uh, um, it's easier to live a life with any pain in our
Mm-hmm,
bodies
mm-hmm. Rather than
rather than extremely brittle
having.
bonds. Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's ask anybody else. Dalila, what is the most common opinion? What do you think?
The same question.
Yeah.
Letter A, not be able to feel any pain. I agree with Gabby about that. I prefer feel no pain, any pain, than have extremely little bones because they are very painful. So
Okay. All right. Okay, Adri, do you have the same point of view, Adriana?
Yes, yes. Letter A, two.
Because of the same reason?
Sorry?
Because of the same reason?
Yes,
You
I
think it's
think,
easier?
yes, because no easier, but in the two options,
Mm-hmm.
I think people choose the first one. Don't feel pain.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Oops. Mm, you don't see the. Yeah. Hold on. Because you're supposed to see the percentage. Okay, you're gonna see the most common opinion at the end. That's the thing.
okay.
All right. So first you're gonna guess, and then I'm gonna give you the real answers. Okay. Okay, the second one. Vicky, would you rather A, talk a little bit loudly or talk a little bit softly?
I think most common answer is letter B. Talk a little bit softly.
Why?
Because when you speak loud, you have more problems when you want to say something like a secret, like a private conversation.
Okay.
I
A
think.
whispering. Okay, so you think that most of the people cause the first one, letter A?
No,
You think
letter
that
B.
that is the common opinion? Yeah. Okay. All right, Alvaro, what do you think?
I think letter B too, because it's more polite to talk a little bit softly. It's easier to talk a little bit loudly. It is in some cases is annoying, and I think little B is the preference.
Okay. All right. Ever,
Hello.
would you rather beat up at 7 years old or would you rather beat up at 77 years old?
Um, what's the meaning of beat up?
Pegar.
When you fight, Ever.
Mm, well, I think the letter A is because in
Right.
77 years old is too old to receive a hit maybe.
But it's 7 years old person is pretty much a child. So
Yeah,
how
but
come you're gonna fight with a child?
the kids are
You
very
think that
strong in
the most
in
common
this time.
opinion?
The kids are more strong than you think.
Okay. Judy, what do you think?
Neither.
Judy?
A kid can recover faster than old man of 77 years. If in case
So,
he gets injured.
okay. Connie?
It's very difficult. I mean, because I have babies, so, but I have a grandma too. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
and a 7-year-old. Maybe I will choose A
A. Okay, but you
because
think
I
that
think
he's
of
more the
I think about my grandma and imagine that scene. I no, it's terrible. So with all the pain of my heart, I choose A.
okay. All right. Osmin, would you rather never eat pizza again or never drink another cola? What do
I
you think people said?
I choose let it be because the Coca-Cola is not good for me.
Okay, but you need to think of people's opinion
And the
because
people,
you need to guess what people said.
I know the
Okay,
people prefer
so that's your point
Coca-Cola.
of view.
I know the people.
So you think that,
For me, is never drink another Coca-Cola. But the people, I think, never eat pizza again. In my
okay,
opinion.
all right. People, oh yeah, I agree with you because people are more addicted to this kind of drink, right?
Yes.
Okay. Mauricio, what do you think? Do you have the same point of view?
I think it's the same because it's more popular Coke than a pizza, no? But pizza is a favorite
Okay.
one too. But I think Coca-Cola is more popular.
Okay. All right, number 5. Emilio. Would you rather have a strong personal driver or have Devin made nanny?
I would rather, I don't know the meaning of diving maid nanny.
A person who
what is
takes things without permission.
it?
A nanny is a person who takes care of children. That's a nanny, okay, or maid. And Devin, it's the person who takes things without permission.
Okay.
Steal. When a person steals.
Okay. So I would rather have a drunk personal driver because
okay.
I can. I prefer because I don't have. I can imagine have a driving maid, someone that are stealing me things, and also have a drunk personal driver. But
yeah, that may be dangerous.
Yeah. But in life, always there are people in driving drunk or
drunk. Okay.
So,
all right. Okay. Jennifer.
I don't get the person. Sorry, the word thieving. It's like somebody like to steal things.
Yes, a person who steals things.
Steal. I don't know. Maybe letter A, because sometimes people are really attached to things and they don't want to lose or somebody steal the things, so they prefer to be in dangers that lose the things.
Okay. So letter A. Okay, Noé, number 6. Would you rather have 2 left hands or Two left feet. What is the most common opinion?
I guess two left feet.
Two left feet. Why?
I don't know. It's really difficult, the question. Maybe no, two left hands.
Okay.
Because if you have to complete the feet, you can walk.
Mm-hmm.
In the case of the hand, you can do everything too.
Okay.
I
All
guess.
right. Mhm. Okay. Then Daniel Aquino, what do you think?
I prefer to left hands because you can handle different things. Just one left hand. Imagine if you have two left hands, you can do more things.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Jacqueline, number 7. Would you rather be a vampire or be a ghost?
I would rather be a ghost because it's cooler than a vampire.
Okay.
I think it's better.
Okay. Vicky?
I think it's better be a ghost. If you are a vampire, you need to. I don't know how to say more there.
Bite.
Bite somebody to get food.
Okay.
And you can see the light. I prefer to be a ghost.
Okay. All right. Number 8. Enio. Would you rather have a cute boyfriend or girlfriend dating other girls or boys, or have a really ugly boyfriend or girlfriend who is very loyal? I think that
Maybe.
the option is obvious, right?
Yes. No, depend, right? Because I prefer letter A because at the end the girlfriend always have dating with another people. So I
Watch
prefer that
out.
girl.
Watch out.
What's your opinion? Uh-huh.
For that reason, I prefer that the girlfriend would
Something
be
here is very
beautiful, cute.
Okay, so you prefer
I would I would
to have
rather
a cute
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
But dating dating other boys. Well,
Yeah.
other girls. Who knows?
Yeah.
Because Enio is ugly.
I prefer dating with other girls, right?
But you're not the one dating. Your girl.
Yeah.
Your girl.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, Daniel Sorto, what do you think?
I think the letter B, because I will prefer always a person who is loyalty is that have a
Loyal.
yes, that has a girlfriend dating other boys. I think letter B.
So, all right. So you'd rather have a really ugly girlfriend, but
Yes,
loyal.
I prefer Let me have a
Okay.
really
All right.
girlfriend.
Alvaro doesn't agree with you, I think. Alvaro, what do you think?
The question is the opinion of the people, which
Yes.
is more, I
Yes.
think if the people don't expect to marry this girl, the people prefer a cute boy or girlfriend. Meanwhile, they choose his or her future boy, husband or wife,
Okay.
and have a really ugly girlfriend is not uh, it's not nice. I think
Okay. So you think
if
the
you
people
if
chose
you
letter A?
if you are looking for loyalty, is for your husband or your wife, not for your girlfriend. I think it's
Okay.
the common opinion.
All right.
Yes, yes.
And what's your own opinion? What's your personal opinion, Alvaro?
It's difficult because a really ugly girlfriend, I prefer to be single. Yes.
Hey, Alvaro, but don't you think that loyalty is more important than physical appearance?
But really ugly is I think no more cute, no enough cute, but really ugly is very tough.
Imagine that
But you
happens
can
to
pay
Betty
a
La Fea.
but
Imagine
you
the
can
example of
pay
Betty La Fea.
a plastic surgery.
Some people say, Alvaro, that there's not any woman who is ugly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you think about this thought.
For me, for a woman doesn't exist really ugly persons. Uh, for me,
Okay.
is they don't can arreglarse. To how can I say in English?
Makeup.
Yeah,
Make
maybe they don't know how to wear makeup, wear
Or how
properly,
to dress
or
also.
how to dress.
or
Yes, for
okay.
me, it's not really ugly people.
But
Are
it's really
They
ugly.
people they
In,
don't
in
know
this
to
case,
dress up.
how to
but in
make
And
this case, it's really ugly.
themselves.
yeah, in this case, we have to be honest, and uh, women's and men's always are looking for a pretty one rather
I
than
have
a loyal
a
person.
how do you say anecdota? A story.
No, a anecdote.
Anecdote. We have like in at the at the beginnings of Tigo Telemóvil,
Yeah.
I knew a man that
You
was
met.
ugly. Yes,
You met. Mhm.
I met a person that physically is he wasn't attractive,
Okay.
and he was um a, a executive in the executive committee,
Mhm.
and it happens that he was single,
Mhm. Because of his
and
appearance.
uh-huh, and
Okay.
in Telemóvil hired a new director, a girl, and he start change his appearance,
Mhm.
and he did how do you say eye surgery
Okay.
on both eyes, because he wears that type of glass that is white like a bottle.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a
Uh-huh.
very thick
Yes,
lens, right?
he used his pants
Mhm.
almost uh, very up, like how do you say, very up. I mean,
Okay, all right.
abajo de los pechos almost, the pants. And
And
Right below the
where's
chest. Right below, right below the chest.
yes.
Okay.
And also his attitude, he wasn't not positive. He wasn't sociable.
Okay.
Always he was very angry, or you saw his face like you don't want to talk with him. But when he met that director of the girl, he changed. He do his eye surgery. He changed every cloth he has below the pants, changed the shoes, and start to the attitude change because he was in love with that director. And at the end,
that was my question.
He married with her. Imagine. He married with her. So it's the same as a girl.
Okay.
With money and with every advice and change of attitude.
But imagine, Connie, that if you are ugly and you don't have money.
Pues sí. I don't know. With a friend.
You're really screwed up.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. But okay, if I ask a girl in this class, I think she's going to choose letter B. For example, if I ask Dalila, because I think that women are more sentimental, so they do not focus on physical appearance. However, there are some girls who are not. Okay. So, but Dalila, what do you think?
Yeah, you're right. I prefer have a really ugly boyfriend who is very loyal.
Okay.
Just for my mental peace.
All right. Dalila, are you married?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. In the past, did you have a really ugly boyfriend, but he was like very loyal?
I don't remember how many. I mean, there weren't so ugly. Oh my God, Shrek. No, but they were kind of cute.
Okay. All right.
But was a boy, then I didn't like it because his personality.
Personality.
Yeah, personality. The personality was ugly. And I say, no, thank you. Right. I'm not interested.
Well, Alvaro, even though I was questioning you, I agree with you. I think it's a difficult.
It depends. It depends of your age too.
Yeah.
Because if you are a teenager, maybe don't matter the girl see other boys, you pass the time. But loyalty or faithfully, you are looking more if you have more age, I think.
If you are, yeah, if you're older, so your mind changes.
Yes.
When you get older. Okay. All right. I mean, I think a balance is really important. I mean, so not ugly, right? I mean, beautiful, right? Maybe according to your point of view, right? Because it all depends, right? But you might feel attracted to that person, I think, right?
Actually, physical.
And loyalty, I think it's really important. Dalila, did you say something?
Yeah, actually, physical is the very first thing that helps to make a connection with a person. If you doesn't like the person, I mean, it will happen nothing, I mean. But in the role, and you're going to know much well to the other person, and then you decide if you want to continue with that person or you don't.
All right. Okay. Gabby, I thought that you were going to choose, I mean, according to your point of view, right? The first one, letter A, because you said the other day that you really care about appearance and all the stuff, right?
No, but for me, it's like, it's the same opinion of Dalila, letter B, but I agree, completely agree with the opinion of Alvaro. With your age, you may you are your mind
You
change.
change your mind. Yeah.
You change
You
your
change
mind.
your
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Mm,
When
okay.
you pass the 30s, your expectations are very, very hard to find out a person has the best personality, and I don't know, the for me,
Okay.
in a
However,
second.
there are, yeah.
Yes.
However, there are some people who never change,
Yeah,
even though they are a little bit old. I
always
know some
are
cases.
an exception in the rule.
Yeah. Okay.
These questions are very interesting to discuss.
Yeah. I know that now. I know that you like these kind of topics. All right. What about number 9? Would you rather know everything in your parents' past or know nothing from your parents' past? Let's see. Jennifer, are you there, Jennifer? I don't see you. Okay.
Yes, sorry.
You're taking care of your baby.
Know everything in your. Maybe B. I'm not agree, but I
know nothing from your parents' past.
maybe letter B.
Okay, you think that people chose letter B?
Yes, I think people chose letter B, but for me it's letter A.
Why not letter A? I mean, letter B or letter A?
For me,
Okay.
for me,
It's
Jennifer, letter A. But for the people,
Okay.
maybe letter B, because I don't know, maybe no, I don't know. Maybe they don't want to know. Maybe they are jealousy from the partner, and they don't want to know which other couples they have, the experience. They don't want to compare the other relationship with the actual relationship.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's why I choose letter B.
All right, Jenny, do you know your parents' past? I mean, everything?
See? Yes.
Okay. All right.
And he knows everything about me.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay, the last one, and then I'm going to choose. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to reveal the most common opinions. Okay, would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? Who wants to participate? Do you understand the question?
Definitely
Okay.
A.
Always know when people are lying.
Yes.
I agree. Hey.
Okay, all right. But you girls always know when we are lying, right?
Yes.
Or sometimes you pretend to you pretend not
Not
to know
knowing.
like everything, but it's like there's something that tells you, okay, yeah, this is happening. Mm. Okay. Do you want to see the most common answers?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, please.
Right. Let's see how accurate you were. This was the first one, right? Would you rather not be able to feel any pain or have extremely brittle bones? And you said the first one, right? Okay. 94%. Okay. And for letter B, only 6%. Okay, so you did it good. The second one, would you rather talk a little bit loudly or talk a little bit softly? And you chose letter B, right? Talk a little bit softly because it's more polite, okay? 44% and 56%, okay? Great. Would you rather beat up at 7 years old or beat up at 77 years old? What did you choose here? A, right?
Ace, yes.
Okay. I think you failed in this one. Ooh, 69. 69% and 31. Okay.
We won.
All right. Would you rather never eat pizza again or never drink another cola? And you think that the most common opinion is letter B. Okay, let's see. 44%, 60%. Okay, great. Would you rather have a drunk personal driver or have a different maid nanny? 47, 53. Okay, oh, you failed in this one, right? Because you chose letter A. Okay. Maybe people chose letter B because if you choose letter A, you might die all of a sudden. Okay, maybe. Okay, would you rather have two left hands or two left feet? Okay, 45% letter A and 55% for letter B. Connie, you have your microphone on.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. You fell in this one as well, right?
No.
You chose letter B.
Yes, to left feet.
Okay. All right. 7. Be a vampire or be a ghost. You say letter B. Okay. 52. You failed. Okay. Be a vampire. Why?
Be immortal.
Okay, yeah. From the
And if you are a
A
ghost,
pretty.
you must be
Because
that.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this
The
one. Do you rather?
controversial question.
Yeah, so let's see what happened here. Well, but at the end, you think that letter A or letter B?
A. The people.
Okay.
The
All right.
guys say letter
Yeah.
A and the girls say letter B.
Exactly.
Okay, 44%
Oh,
for the
the girls won.
K and 56. All right.
Maybe the 44% were guys.
Yeah, maybe. Number 9. Know everything in your parents' past or know nothing from your parents' past. Okay, 75% and 25% for letter B.
I think that it's better know everything in your parent past because you can repeat the same mistake. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? 57%. Letter A and letter B, 43%. Okay, great. We're going to work in small groups. I haven't assigned the homework I told you, right? But I'll do it today. Okay, so don't worry. And you're like, no, teacher, I mean, we're not worried. You're going to create a dialogue or you're going to practice a conversation.
Okay.
In which you need to use the structure that we have been studying, right? I'd rather or I prefer. What is the other? What is the other expression you use?
I would rather, I would prefer. I don't know the other one.
Instead of, okay, when's negative?
Okay.
And when's negative? When is negative?
Rather not.
Okay, I rather not. Or I preferred.
Not.
Not to.
Not to, exactly. All right, very good. So I'm going to give you a situation containing two choices. For example, Montreal or New York. Or a hotel or a hostel. Or a fancy hotel or a bed and a bed and bread uh, breakfast hotel, okay? So, and you're going to create something like this. Okay, you have an example right here. Look. Can you please, Gabby and Daniela Aquino, read the conversation, read the example?
Okay, letter A. So we need to talk about our vacation.
I know. Would you rather go to the Montreal of New York?
Well, I think I would rather go to Montreal. I have never been there, and I would love to practice some French.
Okay, I think that is a great idea. And where should we stay?
I don't know. Would you prefer to stay in a hotel or in a hostel? Hostel.
I prefer to stay in a hotel. It would be nice to stay in a fancy hotel with a pool.
Good idea.
Okay, all right. So let me create the rooms, the groups. Actually, you're going to work in groups of 3. And I'm just going to have only one couple. Okay. All right. So the first group, in the first group, I have Daniel Aquino, Emilio Serrano, and Jacqueline. So I'm going to give you the 2 options. Okay, your options are 5 countries in 5 days, 5 countries in 5 days, or visit, right? Visit 5 countries in 5 days, or 2 countries in 2 weeks. 5 countries in 5 days, or 2 countries in 2 weeks. The next group, Gabby, Leo, and Mahalalel. Your options are live near a volcano or near a swamp.
Can you repeat the second, please?
Live near a volcano or near a swamp. Swamp.
What is
You know what a
swamp?
swamp is?
Yes.
No, like
It's,
a lake.
No.
no, it's not a lake. It's quicksand.
Quicksand.
Ah, quicksand.
Quicksand. Pantano.
Ay, guácala.
Okay. But I mean, it's a difficult question. Just near
Nah, it's
volcano.
very easy.
Near
Inactive
volcano.
volcano, right? In inactive volcano.
That would be
We live,
dangerous.
we live near the volcano.
It has to be a beautiful view in the perfect weather.
Ever, for the third group, Ever, Francis, and Osmin. Your options are okay. Go on holiday to somewhere far away or somewhere close to home. Go on holiday to somewhere far away or somewhere close to home. Adriana, Connie, and Mauricio. Live in an area that is prone to earthquakes or one that is prone to flooding.
What's flooding?
When water covers the area.
Like a tsunami.
No.
No.
Or like Katrina in New Orleans.
Ah, okay, okay.
Next. Dalila, Enio, and Noé.
Sorry, I came here because of my dog.
Okay, your options are go without your phone or without internet access for a week.
I'm sorry, in this group I am.
Yes, Dalila, Daniel Sorto, and Jennifer.
And what did you say? Sorry, because my dog, oh my God, today is very loud.
Go, okay, go without your phone or without internet access for a week. For a week.
Phone or without internet.
Yes, without internet. I mean, go without your phone. That is the first option. The second one is go without internet for a week.
Okay.
The next group. Daniel Cubillas, Daniel Sorto, and Jennifer. Okay, let me give you the options. Your options are stay in a hotel without TV or without a shower. Oh, no. That's too easy. I'll change it. That's too easy. Let me see. Okay. Would you rather watch a movie or a series? You might have different opinions. Movies or series? the last group, I guess. Yes, Alvaro and Judy. So you have okay, would you rather have no, that would be really strange.
Okay.
uh okay, date someone who is talking all day long or someone who hardly says a word.
Which is the first option?
Date someone who is talking all day long.
Okay.
Or someone who hardly says a word. Okay. So try to have like different points of view in the conversation, practice something, okay? And then you're going to present your conversation. Join the room, please. Hey, Jenny.
Que no lo llevo.
Who were you working with, Jenny?
With Daniel Soto, and I don't remember.
Okay. So room 6. All right, join.
Thanks.
Okay.
And how are you guys? It's like uncomfortable, incomodous, that silent moment that we have in the meeting.
Yeah.
We are meditating.
Okay, thinking about the breakfast or something.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I just had my breakfast. I ate 3 pupusas revueltas. Oh my God.
You are
Yummy,
really
yummy.
No, I ate
Delicious.
pupusas at dinner yesterday.
Delicious pupusas. I love them.
Sometimes you get tired of eating pupusas if you
How could
eat
be
them
possible?
Yeah.
if you
Are
eat
you
them frequently.
Salvadorian?
If you eat them frequently, I mean, for every single breakfast, have you ever had the same breakfast for a week?
No, it's very boring.
Okay.
But if you are eating like a cereal or something like that, but
Yes.
how can it be possible that you get bored eating pupusas?
Every
No,
single
but Jaime
every
say
single
that
day.
he eats every day the same breakfast. I don't know.
It
That
depends.
this is
You must.
possible.
You should eat una revuelta on Monday.
Yeah.
Bang of cheese on Tuesday.
Ayote, Thursday.
Even if you eat the same breakfast every day, you can change the preparation. I don't know, to don't feel the
Like
a boring
beans,
breakfast.
you can eat beans molidos, I don't know how to say, or then guisaditos, and then pupusas, and there are the same beans.
Okay. Stop. You're still hungry, right, Alina?
You're so creative,
Yes.
Dalila.
I was thinking about to eating a quesadilla that I brought from Chalate. They're so delicious. I'm a fat girl.
Dali, I'm hungry.
I know, sorry.
You're not a fat girl. You are a good taste girl.
I could
Good taste.
Yeah, I love to eat.
What time do you have your breakfast?
Sorry, what?
What time do you have your breakfast? Right after class?
Yeah.
Actually, I was eating in the class.
During the class.
During the class.
During
Yeah. I couldn't wait anymore. Sorry.
Okay. So Danielle, Emilio, and Jacqueline.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Who will start?
Okay, maybe I can start.
Yes, sure.
It's about the topic 5 country in 5 days or 2 country in 2 weeks, right? Okay.
Yeah.
For me, or I prefer the 5 country in 5 days. I know it could be a very tired, but I can know more things or more culture, but the main reason for me to another country is the food. So I want to go, or I prefer the 5 country 5 days just for to know the food or the typical food of every country.
Okay.
Each country. Yes.
Go ahead.
What else?
And you, Daniel, would you rather stay 5 days in 5 countries or 2 countries in 2 weeks?
No, I rather to stay to visit two country in 2 weeks because I like to know about the culture, to know some special places, and I would like to taste the typical food, and to know some places like the beach, some mountain, and I think I rather to visit 2 weeks, two country in a long time. What about you, Emilio? Do you prefer that?
I have the same opinion with you. I rather 2 countries in 2 weeks because I prefer stay more time in a country that I really like to know to meet new people with other culture and compare different cultures and visit different part of the country. Also the food, taste all the food of that country, and that's all. And another question was, Jacqueline, would you rather, no, which country do you, would you rather visit, travel?
For me, Mexico. I want to eat tacos, street food. And you? And you, Emilia? What would rather country
I rather
visit? To visit.
France, and travel to Paris, France, and Spain, specifically in Madrid.
Why France?
What?
Why France?
Why?
Paris? Why Paris?
To see the Eiffel Tower, that I think that is really amazing, and just for that, for the Eiffel Tower and the people. And for you, Daniel, what country do you rather to visit?
I prefer to visit Spain, obviously, for the sport, soccer, France too, and Colombia. It's because I like to know the mountain, the coffee, something like that. Yes, that.
Okay, all right.
Okay, we end.
Okay. I rather to. Can we use the preposition to after rather?
No.
I rather to visit.
No, just for
I rather
prefer.
visit.
Only when you use prefer, exactly. So I rather visit, right? Without the preposition to. But sometimes we are very attached to this preposition, right? So we want to use this preposition all the time. Okay, so remember that in English, it doesn't happen all the time. I mean, we have like very specific cases. Which country would you rather visit, Jackie? That might be the correct question, okay? And I have the same opinion of yours, Emilio. I have the same opinion of yours. That is the correct form.
Okay.
I have the same opinion with you. I have the same opinion of yours. Okay. All right. Gabby, Leo, Mahalalel.
Okay, we're going to start. Hi, Gabby and Leo. I am thinking buy house, and the seller asked me, would you rather live near a volcano or near a swamp? What do you think? What do you think?
I definitely rather live near to a volcano than live near a swamp, because living near a volcano, you have a perfect weather, and you wouldn't know what kind of animals live in a swamp. For me, it's better live near a volcano. What about you,
Yeah.
Leo? Would you rather live near a volcano or live near or an near live a swamp?
Sure. Hi. Yes, in my case, I rather prefer to live near a volcano because, in fact, I live in San Salvador, which is here, which is near of a volcano, and we don't expect any issues at the moment, or maybe in a within a couple of years, or maybe for decades, I don't know. Maybe in a century also. So there is no issues for it this moment, but it will be different to live near a swamp because the mosquitoes and maybe the smells could be an issue. The water also could be an issue.
Yeah, the smell
And
could be annoying.
yes, that's it.
Okay.
So, Mahalalel,
Uh,
why would you rather live?
I would rather live near a volcano. I have the same opinion than yours. And I rather not live near a swamp because, like you said, the mosquito, the frogs, I don't like it. Okay, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay, all right. It's better. It's better live. Well, in this case, you need the preposition too. After an
Okay.
adjective, after an adjective, we always need an infinitive. So it's better to live.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I know that prepositions are sometimes confusing, but yeah, this is one of the rules. When you use an adjective, then you need an infinitive. So when I say infinitive, so you're going to use the preposition to, the full form of the verb, okay, with not conjugation. Ever, Vicky, and Osman.
Okay, we are ready. Hi guys, we need to talk about our holiday trip. Would you rather go on holiday somewhere far away or somewhere close to home? Osmin?
Well, I think I would rather to stay close to home and go to open space like the beach or mountain.
I think it's a great idea. I have the same opinion with you, Osmin. I'd rather stay inside our country than go far away. We don't know how will be the situation in the frontiers, in the other countries' government rules.
Okay, I would prefer to go to the mountain instead of going to the beach, but at the end, Vicky have the last word. What do you say, Vicky?
I prefer to go to the mountain instead
Great,
of going to the beach.
perfect. Thank you.
Women always have the last word ever.
Always.
Always.
All right. Adriana, Connie, Mauricio.
Okay, we are ready. Hi guys, we need to take a decision. We are looking for a new house. Would you rather live in an area prone to an earthquake or prone to flood?
Wow, amazing options. Okay.
Bonnie, you first.
Okay, well, I'm actually thinking about the benefits of moving to Japan. So I would rather to live in Japan because it's a touristic country, have a lot of different cultures. Also, Japan will be offer us a lot of different types of cuisine, food. So I rather live to Japan than in a country that maybe I could die with drown on water. I prefer to live in a country that has a type of a few earthquakes. The bad is how do you say the country is prepared to go through the earthquakes.
To the situation. Okay.
And you?
Okay. Okay, I would rather to live in an area prone to flooding because I think I am bored that we live in El Salvador that is prone to earthquakes. So maybe we have to change a little bit, and we can choose maybe like New Orleans. It's a pretty city when you can have parties all the days, and it's better for me, right? Don't you think? Adriana, what do you think about?
I think with all the information, because we are familiarized with the airplane, we choose Japan.
Okay, it's fine for me.
Okay.
And also at Japan, you can have a night parties also.
With sake. That's all.
Okay. We are familiar.
Okay.
Adri. We are familiar.
Okay, thank you.
Or we are used to, Jaime.
Or we are used to, yes. We are used to. And after used to, you need a gerund plus a gerund. So we're used to having a lot of earthquakes, right? Or earthquakes from time to time. We are used to.
Okay.
Next one. Dalila, Enio, Noé.
Okay, let's do it. Hi guys, how are you? I'm planning to make a trip, but I'm not sure because I have two choices. One is go without a phone or without internet for a week. What do you think?
So in my case, Dalila, I would rather go without internet access, right? Because I want to spend time talking with you and Noé.
In my case, I prefer travel with my phone without internet. I would rather call with my parents in case of emergency or for ask how they are. So, for example, if you have visiting a city in the overseas, you can access to the internet and the public Wi-Fi, for example, in a restaurant and in the park and places like that. So the phone is really important.
I was planning to go to a mountain, so I don't know if I rather go without phone or without internet, because sometimes the signal of internet is not good in the mountain. I think it's better go with a phone. Do you agree, or what do you think?
I agree. In my experience, for example, in Volcano, Santa Ana volcano, you can call for someone, but you cannot access with the internet. So it's better having a mountain phone.
Okay. Yeah, I prefer go with the phone in this case because it's a mountain. But if I will visit a city, I think I will prefer go with internet in order to use Waze and don't get lost in the city.
Okay.
And finish.
Daniel, okay, Daniel. Well, both, right? Kubia, Sorto, and Jenny.
Yes. Okay. Okay, my friends, I have a question with you. For you, would you prefer to watch series rather than movies?
Okay, hi. I prefer to watch series because I think the action lasts for a month and in some cases for a years.
Yes, I prefer watch series too. I remember that you recommend me a series, Game of Thrones. It's good, right?
Yes, it's a good series because it's the season is a little bit. I guess this series have a season, but the episodes aren't long because each episode during around 1 hour, and then but the history is very good because you don't know who die in the next episode, so it's very interesting. So if you have a recommend a series.
Yes. Another one was Dark. There is a very good series, so don't watch movies.
Yes, this is good. This is a good series too. What about you, Daniel Sorto? How would you prefer, or how do you have a favorite series?
Yes, I was watching a small bit series for more or less 8 years, and um I noticed that the visual effect from the first episode of the season one and the episode of the season nine, there are a big difference in the visual effect in the drama of the episodes. Was the in the performance in the production was the best um, from from the first episode of the and the finish of the seasons.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, and the last but not the least, Alvaro.
Okay, I will make the question to Alvaro. Alvaro, would you rather date someone who is talking all day long or date someone who barely says a word?
Hi Yuri, how are you? I think it's only a date. I prefer No. I always prefer people who are talking all day. I like to conversation. I like the conversation, and if you want to have a date for a day or for a period of time, you always need to talk to know about the other person, to know about her preferences or about she likes, etc. And if you ask me in a marriage, I think too it's better to have a person who talks all day, because you have to know all about I think the problems in the house, in the home, problems in her job, about the children, about everything. A conversation in a marriage is essential, and in both cases, I think that it's better have to a partner to have a fluid conversation. What do you think about this question, Yuri?
I agree with you. If it's just a day, we need to know the other person. So it's better to have someone who's talking all day and know her preference, what she likes, their hobbies, etc. And if we are now speaking about marriage, I believe each person may have a different opinion, but indeed, for a marriage is basic to have communication within.
Okay. All right, guys. Well done. Very good. So let's go over the attendance right quick.
But also I believe it's necessary to have our own time.
Okay. All right. Well done. Let's go over the attendance right quick. Jennifer Najarro.
Here.
Jennifer. Okay.
Here.
Mauricio Velar.
Present.
Eduardo Cardona. Eduardo Cardona. Okay. Jose Con. Francis Cornejo.
Present.
Enio Cruz. Enio, she left. Jacqueline Cruz. Jacqueline.
He left, I guess.
Okay. Daniel Cubillas.
Present.
Dali Lerazo. Left, right? Connie.
Here.
Ever Guzman.
Present.
Rachel Hernandez. Gabriela Lemus.
I'm here.
Álvaro Mayora.
I'm here.
Judy Merlos. Judy. Adriana Palacios.
Present.
Noé Rosales.
Present.
Emilio Serrano.
Present.
Daniel Sorto.
Here.
José Trigueros.
Present.
Mahalalel.
Present.
Leo.
Present.
Leo Cerrato. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great day.
Connie
And,
has a question.
okay, Connie, what's your question?
Yes, I get into Schoology to do the homework, but I didn't find anything.
No. I haven't assigned the homework.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll do it today. Okay, Connie.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry. Okay.
I have the same problem. I couldn't.
Yes, I'm trying to talk to Giovanni. So I'll let
Thank
you know.
you.
All right. Okay.
Have a nice
Take
day.
care.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye.
Take care. See you.
Bye.